Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and happy anniversary to Windows 10, 10 years ago. And some of you were there with me back then, and it's incredible that we've gone 10 years older now. And we were waiting for the download of Windows 10 and installing it and testing it for the first time, although insiders were testing before. This was really a milestone. The first time that you could download a Windows version. First time that you could have it for free if you had Windows 8 or Windows 7. Windows 8 and Windows 7, yeah, that's it. So those two operating systems were getting the upgrade for free. And people just moved on. It was an exciting time for something that was very different. This is the original Windows 1507. That was the build number, 1507. 1507 looked like this, with the big squares, the live tiles. It was very different. It was interesting because then came with this the Windows Phone that had the same type of interface basically. And compared to today, where we're in Windows 10 22H2, which is like this, very different. Very, very different. Still, we've moved on quite a long time now. Different versions, of course, that appeared. Some that were problematic, some not. There was the anniversary update that was released a year later. There was, of course, the Creators Update, which brought us things that are actually have been deprecated. Paint 3D is an example. People thought we would all be creators and do stuff. You gotta at least think about how they wanted us to use Windows and do things with Windows that maybe a lot of people were not doing and didn't want to do. And of course, the famous but somewhat controversial for people Cortana that used to work, used to be there. Now it's deprecated also. And there's something about it that was unique and exciting. I've been excited over the years with new versions of Windows to different degrees. I mean, it was exciting starting with Windows 95 and Windows XP, Windows 7. They're all exciting and interesting. But Windows 10, they were able to make us even realize it was probably the biggest launch of a Windows version after we had that famous Windows 95 version that everybody wanted and people were waiting outside at midnight outside stores to get their version of Windows 95. I think the biggest launch after Windows 95 was definitely Windows 10. And what was cool with Windows 10 also, and it's not just that it was free to upgrade. What was cool is that, contrary to Windows 11, that's making a lot of people go crazy, the minimum requirements for Windows 10 were pretty much low enough that most Windows 7, Windows 8 machines could go to Windows 10. It's the complete opposite of Windows 11, which has arbitrary minimum requirements. So do you guys remember being with me back in the day? Those that are still here from 10 years ago? And what are your impressions of Windows 10 today as we're nearing end of support? So happy 10th anniversary to Windows 10. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.